time is 11 o'clock on this late Friday night, October 27th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday night, October 27th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Time 11 o'clock on this late Friday night, and our top story on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is first charges it filed in Robert Mueller investigation. As Republic struggles to be born, Barcelona holds its breath. White House reiterates Trump's claims that the sexual harassment accusers lied. JFK assassination records the promise of revelations derailed by CIA and FBI. North Korean masterminds evade Kim Jong-nam murder trial. Tropical storm Selma forms in a rare location in Eastern Pacific. Australia's deputy prime minister is removed from office over dual citizenship. Sharks in lost hope. 2 American women rescued after 5 months at sea. Trump declares journalists children cute, but he's still worried of their parents. Trump to shrink Utah National Monument in bid to boost drilling and mining. White Lives Matter rally organizers suggest strategy to avoid becoming another Sharksville. Senate passes major criminal justice reforms. Here in Amazon's footsteps, the healthcare industry shudders. Locked in court with... Let's get that. U.S. economy 3% spread emboldens tax cut supporters and critics. Trump plans to make choice for Fed next week. First rock from outside the solar system sails past Earth. NASA sent one identical twin brother to space for a year and studied how it changed him here. Peter Channel news time is 11:01 on this. Now it's 11:02 on this late Friday night. It's time now for a sports report. The Norton Lancers football team ran into Tiger Power in the name of the Oliver Ames Tigers in Easton as the Norton Lancers got thrashed by the Oliver Ames Tigers in Easton 42-8. In other high school football scores around the Sun Chronicle area, King Philip over Barnstable 35-20, Zarian over Aber 44-6, Hingham Blanken Bishop Fian 25-0, Hampton Trash and Seacock 43-14, North Attleboro over Walpole 28-14, Mansfield over Marshfield 34-14, Silver Lake 20, Dayton Rehoboth 18. And in the World Series in game number 3 in Houston, the Houston Astros out leading the LA Dodgers 5-3 in the bottom of 6. Win over the surging Los Angeles Chargers will be positive sign for Patriots. Richard Sherman announces Texans owner Bob McNair's comments, and Jaguars getting Marcel Durst from Bills for 2018 6th round pick. Peter Channel news time is 11:03 on this late Friday night. It's time now for a Traveling Treasure Report. Beep beep. Let's study off on the MBTA with our Able Line train 225, 9:20 p.m. from North Stations up in 15 minutes past between Wakefield and Haverhill stations. Okay, look at it. I was in Bowways at New England I-84 westbound side, a little south to I-91 in Hartford, Connecticut. But Connecticut, Rhode Island ways out. Looking good out in the Boston area. Southeast Expressway a little slow for the Dorchester stretch. Mass Pike eastbound side, a little slow after the Southeast Expressway in Boston. 190 southbound side, a little slow before 290 in Worcester. And up north, Evan Turbine is up. Side a little slow down in Rochester, New Hampshire, but otherwise, Vermont, North Maine, now ways out, looking good. Peter Channel news time is 11:04 on this late Friday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the latest radar satellite loop, and it shows clear blue skies throughout the 6-state New England region, except for some few rain showers in northwest of Maryville and New Brunswick, and some patchy rain showers north of Montreal from Massachusetts all the way up to Yamaska. With an isolated heavy band of rain showers in Yamaska. To the west of us, a line of heavy band of rain showers and storms stretching the line from Louisiana all the way up into northeastern Ontario, with some snow from northeastern Ontario stretching up into northern Wisconsin, and rain in northwest Michigan, and seeing some little snow showers from northeastern Minnesota, and snowed around Minneapolis, St. Paul, and around western Wisconsin and central Iowa. The latest on potential tropical cyclone 18.2 to the north, 84.4 to the west. Max sustained winds 40 miles an hour, movement north at 7 miles an hour. And latest public advisory: the disturbance on the northwestern Caribbean Sea gradually becoming better organized, and tropical warning is effect for Isla de la Juventud, La Habana, Ciudad de La Habana, Matadana, Cienfuegos, and Villa Clara, and northwest Bahamas, and tropical watch in effect for central Bahamas. Tropical warning means that tropical conditions are expected somewhere within the warning area within 36 hours, and a tropical watcher means that tropical conditions are possible within the watcher, and in this case within 36 hours. Interest in the Cayman Islands, South Florida, and the Florida Keys should monitor the progress of this system. At 11 p.m., the disturbance was centered near the latitude 18.2 to the north, longitude 84.4 to the west. The system is moving toward the north near 7 miles an hour and faster northward motion than expected Saturday morning, followed by a faster motion toward the northeast later on Saturday and Sunday. On forecast track, the system will move across western Cuba late Saturday and move for the northwest Bahamas Saturday and an early Sunday. Max sustained winds near 40 miles an hour with higher gusts driven as forecast during the next 4 hours, and the system is expected to become a tropical storm on Saturday. Formation chance 4 hours, high 8%. Formation chance 5 days, high 8%. Tropical force winds extended to 80 miles an hour, mainly south to the center. Estimated sun pressure 1,005 millibars at 268 inches, and rainfall potential total tropical cyclone 18 is expected to produce the following rainfall totals. Northern Honduras by to 1 to 3 inches by Friday night. Cayman Islands, western central Cuba, and northern Bahamas 4 to 8 inches, isolated maximum total of 10 inches. For Sunday, the rainfall may produce light rain and flash floods and landslides. South Florida, including the Keys, 2 to 4 inches, isolated maximum total of 6 inches by Sunday. The rainfall totals may produce flash flooding, especially in urbanized areas, and tropical storm conditions are expected in the first week of warning in Cuba Saturday and the northwestern Bahamas on Saturday night. Looking at some models on the latest storm. And the storm is the GFS model. In this is a cold front. It's going to be a fast mover. Meanwhile, it was your perfect, typical New England day. Turned out to be beautiful skies, crisp fall temperatures, a perfect fall day in New England. It turned out to be a beautiful night around the region. It turned out to be perfect weather for high school football, including Northern Hall of Ames. Perfect football weather. Meanwhile, hazardous weather outlook, there is a risk of a heavy rainfall and strong damage and wind sometime Sunday and Monday, and specific details on time and the location of its rain and wind are still uncertain. However, it appears that a flood and wind lines may be needed to be a low probably for a few strong thunderstorms, and strong gusty west winds are possible on Monday. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, clear sky about 38 degrees, calm wind. For Saturday, sun sky about 66 degrees, calm wind becoming saffron 6 miles an hour. In the afternoon for Saturday night, mostly clouds got about 51 degrees, and calm wind becoming saffron 5 miles an hour. So if you're going to the Northern High School cross country 5K, The Walking Dead, perfect weather for Sunday. Showers likely may after 3 p.m. Clouds got about 66 degrees, southwest about 7 to 10 miles of gusty as 31 miles an hour, just patient in 6%. New precipitations less than 10 inches and high amounts possible thunderstorms. For Sunday night, showers and thunderstorms are possible at 1 a.m. Thunderstorms produce heavy rainfall. Petrobras low on 52 degrees and southeast about 9 to 60 miles of gusty 31 miles an hour, just patient is 1%. So if you go into the Charlie Halloween Parade in Norton, you're going to have no worries in the weather department. Just the showers will be here about 3 p.m. For Monday, showers like Maine for noon, Petrobras for 9 a.m. west. Mostly cloudy, mostly crisp about 59, about 41 degrees and just patient 60%. Tuesday, Sunday, mostly crisp about 59, about 36 degrees. For Wednesday, mostly sunny, mostly clouds about 56, about 41 degrees and just patient is 30%. For Thursday, at showers, mostly clouds about 61, about 47 degrees and just patient 30%. And for Friday, Patrick got about 63 degrees, and currently in Taunton, it's fog and mist, it's 39, and Norton, it's clear skies, and it's 42, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Friday, October 27th, 2017 on PJ, which will be have a good night with a good podcast, and I'll see you tomorrow. More than the more, but y'all have a good night.